You did. Ah! Okay. Okay. Well, this is what happened. Yesterday, when I tried to record some Far Cry 3 for you guys, my recording settings were set to stereo mix, as you will know from the previous two videos. But today, I went through sound checks. I made sure my sound was working perfectly and everything was going well. And I started recording. Okay? Everything was going well. After an hour and a half of recording, I stopped, like I usually do. I usually stop, when I'm starting to get a bit bored or a bit tired of recording. And usually it's about an hour to 2 hours of recording time. But when I finished, I stopped, I closed Far Cry 3, and of course Audacity keeps going for a wee bit longer. And in Audacity there's a small line, and it shows you how, and it shows you when audio happens, because like you get like these bumps and these waves and stuff. And if it's dead straight, that means nothing was recorded. There's absolutely no sound going through your microphone to the computer into Audacity. And that's what I saw. I saw a straight line. And I just went, you are fucking kidding me. And the line was straight, and I went through the entire video, and only about 10 minutes of usable audio was recorded. And I say usable because I usually record about 3 or 4 minutes at the beginning, because I open up Audacity, then I open up Fraps, and then I open up Fraps and Audacity at the same time, but I start recording with Audacity, and then I open up Far Cry 3 so I can just hit record, and I know that everything's working. But on my headset, I have a headset that's on a wire. I prefer wired equipment than wireless equipment. It's just a personal preference. I have never been a big fan of wireless. I have nothing against it. I'm just personally, I don't like it. And it's got this little volume control thing, which a lot of headsets do have, and it's got a little switch which turns my microphone on and off. And I'll just use it now. So I could be talking like this. So let's just say I really Javere. I was saying really for that entire thing then, for like, I don't know, however long I was doing that, and I was turning that switch on and off at certain times, and you'll hear a wee bit of static, a wee bit of weird noises, and then it just goes silent. So if I'm just talking here, like this, and I'm just saying random, that's what happens. I was talking through that entire thing just then, but you won't hear anything. You'll hear a wee bit of static or some weird interference noise, and then it will just go dead quiet until I flip the switch back on. Then it will be a second or two of quiet, and then my voice will come back, and you'll be able to hear what I'm saying. And that's what my headset does. And somehow, my headset, when I may have like leaned down after that 10 minutes to like, sit up straight or something, must have got caught on my desk, and when I pulled up, it must have turned that switch off after 10 minutes of recording. So that's why right now you're just seeing random gameplay footage of, okay, it will be Half-Life. Will be me taking an outpost on a different save file, I guess, or just doing random stuff, I guess. But that's what happened. Oh, it might be an outpost of that recording, which you'll see later on. I'll probably do that actually. But that's what happened. So this time, it wasn't really human error. It was more dumb luck. Last time it was human error. I screwed up. I should have checked to make sure my sound was working before I recorded, and I usually do, but this time I didn't, and I paid for it. This time I did the sound checks, and the headset fucked up in a way, and I'm really pissed off about it, because that means I'm gonna have to do another video of after commentary. But for the rest of this particular video, the actual Far Cry 3 video will play from here on. So I hope you enjoy the rest of this video, and I'm really annoyed. Thanks so much for watching. Hey guys, and welcome to another episode of Far Cry 3. I'm not sure who that man was. I believe his name was Buck, according to the phone call at the end of the last session. Which I'll probably get as soon as this loads. Hopefully you can't hear that person talking in the background. It's rather annoying. So refill my ammo here quickly. Let's just quick sell. And these are all really useful. Okay.
I zeroed in on your friend Keith Ramsey. A hitman who works for Hoyt purchased him. He's usually at the bar in the shanty town.
What's the guy's name?
Buck.
So his name is Buck, and he lacks the...
It kind of sounds like Jason Brody says lax, not likes. Either way, it's still a bad joke. So last session I had audio triples, which I'm still kind of annoyed about. But I've already edited all of that gameplay. Look at gunfire. Not sure where it's coming from. Yeah, some leaves. So yeah, last session we had those Japanese Hunter, sweet. We had those audio issues. I've fixed it up. I know what the problem was. It was because I had my my headset set to stereo mix instead of my microphone. So when I hit record in Audacity, it was picking up on only the sound that would come out of my speakers instead of what was coming out of my what was going into my microphone. So it was just an error, a human error on my part. Because I do remember changing it over, but I explained all that in the previous video and no need to keep talking about it, so let's just carry on and let's see what's in this little shack which I just randomly came across. Looking at the minimap, it doesn't seem like there's actually anything in there. Apparently I've already taken that loot container. There's a loot container here though. Yay, loot! Okay, so this session, what I want to do is of course the story mission, so we're looking for what am I looking for here? Ah, here it is, Buck. So we want to go see Buck, which is over here, but before we do that, I want to find... Actually, no. Let's just go straight to Buck. No, monkey see, monkey boom, but... Yeah. Which means, let's just quickly fast travel to Bat Town. See what Buck has to say to me. Here we are in Bad Town. Got all my weapons that I like having.
But I enjoy being a puppet. It's easy. You just have to let go, let it all go. Yeah, let it all go.
You're weird. God. Person is falling off a chair. You alright? He's gonna be alright. So it was kind of nice being able to actually do the oh, it's right here. The after commentary for Far Cry. It gave me another perspective of recording a Far Cry video. So as much as it was an annoyance, I'm laughing. As much as it was an annoyance, it was still an experience, and I'm glad that it actually happened in a way. Oh.
Jason? This is Jason, right?
Hello? Who is this?
Man, I think I got the wrong guy. I'm looking for Jason. Is he like there? Is Jason in the vicinity?
Who is this?
Herc, man. Jason's never met me, but I need some help. If he's interested, sending you my location, you let him know, okay?
Okay. I'll be happy if I just make it through this
Herc. So where would I find Kirk? I don't see any more yellow exclamation marks, which usually means story mission. And none of those are called dirty diamonds. It's weird. Well, let's go talk to Buck. He's in here apparently. More people rolling around. There he is. Hello.
You're Buck? Well, it's not my birthday. She must be Christmas.
I'm here for my friend, Keith.
Ah, sorry, doesn't ring a bell.
You bought him from Hoyt.
Ah, him. He said his name was...
You're hysterical.
All right, then. Let's get down to brass tacks. You must be Jason Brody.
Look, I just want Keith.
Jason. We're not all savages here. We're just businessmen, responsible capitalists. I've got something that you want, right? That's a product. You've got something that I want.
And what the hell is that?
Temper, Jace. Be careful. If you do me in, you'll never get him back. Find this for me. You score that, and you and I are even, Stephen. Keith goes with you.
Bring me what has been lost.
I've seen this knife before.
Knife? What do you mean knife? That's just a fucking knife. It's art. More history in this than you and Keith 4 arches squeezed together. That's my fucking fee, right?
Where is it?
It's treasure hunter. He knew where it was. First, he got the wanker's boat. Research he was doing on some Chinese treasure. And his crew. Do you know what else he got?
The knife?
No, not a fucking knife. It's location. You want Keith back? Get on the goddamn boat. Find out where the artifact's buried before someone else nicks it. And when you're back, fuck off.
Don't go there. He's a bit of a dickhead. It's quite mean to Jason, but I guess he's not really here to be kind to you. He's here to provide your friend to you again, and not try and let you gain a friend on the side. The island isn't made for making friends; it's made for making enemies, and he is definitely an enemy. But he has got something I do want, and that is Keith. And apparently, I have the ability to get him his knife. And me and Fire Jr. here, we agree with him. Me and little Fire Jr. We think we can get his knife back. So let's do this. Oh, apparently there's a relic up here. Let's go get that. Oh. There we go. Cheers. I want to use more of these. You're intent, huh? So, where exactly am I headed? Ah, out to the water. Well, let's go get this Tequila Sunrise outpost, and then we will go and carry on with the story mission. Because I still feel like I haven't fully tested this weapon in a proper combat situation, so let's go do this outpost loud and proud. And I know how I like to start off. Ah, oh, damn it. Don't have any explosive arrow roots. Should be able to craft them though. can craft 3 of them. But first, let's... Oh, we've got a heavy, huh? Oh, 2 of them. Okay, this is going to be a bit harder than I expected. Let's see if we can maybe take out a heavy with an explosive arrow. Now, I'm not sure about... oh. Pressing R, like, withdraws your arrow, and it also changes it to the other kind. So I'm not sure about the drop at this distance, but let's find out. Nailed it. Okay, so from that point on, my microphone was off, and I didn't know about it, and from here on, it's going to be after commentary. So, until this outpost is done, that's when this video is going to end, and yeah. So, right now, I'm testing out the shredder, and it is amazing. It's just, it is, the name is perfect for it. It is shredding up these people. But, I do believe that its fire rate is a bit too quick, and it hasn't got enough ammo carried. I know, I think it can carry 300 ammo exactly, so it's, it shows 240, but the magazine holds 60, so 60 and 240, 300. So I've got 300 rounds of ammunition in the gun, after I stocked it up, but it goes through that, 60 round magazine so quickly. And as you can see, I like reload it after every time I kill someone because I want to have as much ammo as possible. Just checking my microphone, make sure it is actually on. I want to have as much ammo as possible when I'm using it. So right now I'm just trying to zoom in to make sure I can see people, and I notice another heavy, and I'm like, oh shit, that's a heavy. And I'm trying to find out a good way to take them out. I open up my crafting to see if I can craft any more explosive arrows, and I do. And they do help a wee bit, I think. I don't think I use the fire arrows though. In fact, I just don't. I just ignore them for the rest of the gameplay, really. But I try and shoot another fire explosive arrow at the heavy, and it doesn't work. And then this guy in the car shows up. I'm trying to shoot through his windscreen, but that's not working. I do take him out with a bow. And I keep on trying to find arrows over there until I'm just like, wait a second, I've got guns. Why would I want to use an arrow? So I try and take this guy out here, but I nearly die, and he hits me. If he did that, like a second earlier, I would have died. So they're sending in more troops, and things aren't looking very good, but I did do this on purpose because I wanted to test out the shredder's like capability. And that heavy is now down. The grenade didn't really do much, but at this point here I dive into the water, because if you're in deep enough water, if you're underwater, enemies can't spot you anymore. So I escape from them and come into the camp to like catch my breath a wee bit and get onto some safer ground. So here I come along and I see if I can disable that. It doesn't work, so I just shoot it out and I run away. I climb up here to see what I can do from here, and I zoom in my camera, and again, more heavies, and this is not a very good position. So I see if I can snipe them out, because there's a weak point on the back of the heavy's head, where they can be headshot, like, and it's an instant kill, but I don't manage to do that. I do take out one of the heavies quite easily, and I take him out through the wood, because I knew that this gun could penetrate through simple resources like a wooden defense, and I do that, and that works out quite well. And there's still one more heavy, and I'm trying to take him out through the wood as well, but I can't quite manage to get through it. And so now I'm just trying to snipe out as many people as I can, because my my shredder is pretty much out of ammo, but isn't already out of ammo. So I keep on trying to shoot through that, and I see his head's available. I get the headshot, and outpost taken. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Hill56 Plays Far Cry 3. My name is Hill56. I'll talk to you guys next time. I'm still really annoyed about my headset. I'm actually considering buying a new one, or dismantling the volume control and getting rid of that on-off button completely, because I don't want this to happen again. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Hill56, and I'll talk to you guys next time. There's lots of things to be afraid of. I'll talk to you guys next time.